hooking and dropping and hooking trailers, that is. Dropping and hooking and dropping, hooking, hooking trailers, Liverpool, New York. Alright, good day and greetings and welcome to a thunderous, thrashing, thumping Thursday. Out here in Liverpool, New York, just took care of some dropping, hooking blues. I'm taking the empty trailer back to the yard in Syracuse. Then I'm hooked up to another trailer, and I believe the plan is to head down to Fierbush, New York. And holy cow, just had a $1,000 lumper fee to unload the trailer I dropped. $1,000 lumper fee. Unbelievable. Dropping and hooking and dropping and hooking trailers, that is. Dropping and hooking and dropping, hooking trailers, Fierbush, New York. Yeehaw! What an ordeal that turned out to be. The load that I was going after originally has not been loaded yet. So I asked if there was another load I could pick up and was told that company policy, they can't give out that information. So I called down the dispatch to see if there was another load to be picked up, and of course every number they gave me wasn't ready to be loaded yet. So 6 phone calls and 8 pickup numbers later, we finally got one that was supposed to be picked up yesterday but hadn't been picked up yet for whatever reason. I don't know, I don't care, it's not my business. And instead of taking the load down to HQ in Pennsylvania, I'm taking this load back to the yard in Syracuse because it delivers tomorrow in Oneida, New York, which I used to live in Oneida, by the way, nice little city. So I'm going to lose a little money today, mileage-wise. But it is what it is. Welcome to trucking. Well, down here in Binghamton, 81 South. That load I picked up in Fierbush, I dropped it up in the yard in Syracuse. And now I'm on my way down to HQ. And I'm going to end up shutting down for the night because the day cab adventure is over. This is my last journey with the old day cab here. The truck I have been driving the past couple months there apparently has been fixed, and I'm going down to swap out. I would probably take my break in the yard down there and then venture on with my day tomorrow, which if things had gone as originally planned, I would have been down to HQ, swapped out trucks, and on my way back to Syracuse right now, and I would have made it home tonight. But that's the way it is. That's the way it goes. These things happen. Nothing worth getting upset over or anything like that. I mean, a little disappointed, but you know, hey, comes with the job, comes with the territory, you know. It's craziness. Guess they're replacing the bridge over there. Nice. But I'm not in the northbound side, it's a little backed up over there. Oh, good day and greetings and welcome to a thank goodness it's Mother Flippin' Friday. It's same day, different Mac around here. I'm back in my truck, I guess you'd call it. Same truck I've had for the past month, 2 months, however long it's been. No more day cabin. Leaving HQ, rolling on up to, well, it's a 3-stopper. I'm really not too thrilled about this one. The last 2 times I did this run leaving from HQ, I ended up getting stuck out. And I only get stuck out on Friday. And it's all because the first stop holds you up for 2 hours every single time. So, but it's a 3-stop run today: Syracuse, Rochester, Cheektowaga. Hopefully, I can make it home. And I spent the night last night down here at HQ because I had to switch out the truck and yada yada yada. Holy cow! Wow! All right. My first stop here in Syracuse is done. It's complete. 8 a.m. appointment. Got here at 7:45. Checked in. Was told won't be able to back in until 9 o'clock. All right, that sucks, but you know, whatever. I guess I gotta wait. Finally backed in at 10:25, and here it is. It's going on what? Almost noon. They signed me out for 11:45. Here, 4 hours to unload 16 pieces. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. So now I'm off to the yard to get some fuel because I couldn't get fuel down at HQ this morning because the pump wasn't on. And then rolling out to my second stop out in Rochester. I'd ask if it's Friday yet, but it's Friday and it feels like a Monday. Oh, that was a load of fun. All done with my delivery out here in Rochester. On my way out to Cheektowaga, New York. And I've got just over 3 hours left on the DOT clock, so I'm going to probably end up spending the night in Buffalo or somewhere out there in Western New York. Which, it's a bummer, but it is what it is. Not worth getting upset over it, even though I'm not really too happy about it, but nothing I can do about it. If I was still on paper, I could make getting home happen. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I took the old Rich Williams 101, well wait, the Rich Williams Logbooking 101 course. There, I almost screwed it up. Rich was a guy I used to work with back in the day. He was in the National Guard with my dad. He's since passed away. He had some health problems, but really nice guy. He was an over-the-road driver for like 25 years, and he, when I first started out, he kind of showed me the ropes of what to do, what to not to do, and really cool guy. But he showed me how to work the logbook to work in your favor. That's all I'm gonna say. Now I'm on an E-log, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter anymore. Well, all done my last delivery out here in Cheektowaga, out near Buffalo. I have an hour and a half left on my DOT clock. Now, my first thought was to just go up here to Jim's truck stop. It's about a half a mile down the road, which I could do. Speed bump. Or I've got an hour and a half, or I can push, see how far I can get in that hour and a half, and probably stop at the Flying J or TA off of exit 48 on the thruway. Which I think I'm going to do. I think that's probably, it gets me a little bit closer to home, and I don't have to fight this big mob of traffic coming across 4 lanes, or 5 lanes, or whatever it is here. So I think that's going to be the plan. See how far east I can go. Here comes the swarm. Well, I was going to see how far I could push. Maybe pull off at a rest area. But got up about as far as exit 48A. And it's all backed up here. Exactly 1 hour. I know the next rest area, the restaurant, closes at 7 o'clock, which is dumb. So I'm thinking, this is what I'm thinking, maybe I'll just get off here, take my break at either the Flying J or TA, and then continue on in the morning. I heard one driver say something about this is Darien Lake traffic. People going to Darien Lake for the weekend. Backs up the toll booth. I don't understand why people have lanes, but hey, whatever. I'll make my final decision once I get up to the exit here.
Hey, what the heck? I think I just found another exit to get off of.
Alright, I'm going for another rest area. Probably take me an hour just to get up to the toll booth here. Wow, that's just stupid. That's craziness. Well, I got time to, let's see. Yeah, I can probably make it almost to Rochester. So let's go. Come on, people. Let's move it. Oh, man, on a mission now. So, good day and greetings from the Scottsville rest area out here I-90 East. That's where I took my 10-hour break Saturday morning. Getting ready to roll back to the yard. This is the trailer I'm using for Monday, so I don't need to drop it. I can just stay hooked up to it. And woke up this morning, it's 49 degrees, which is really good sleeping weather. It's just that it felt a lot colder once I got out underneath my blanket. And I really need to bring a hoodie out in the truck here for mornings like this. I've got a flannel. I mean, that's fine, but holy cow. Wasn't really ready for that big burst of coolness this morning. And it'll get a lot colder. Well, holy cow, that first cool burst it'll get you. It'll get you real good. Slept pretty decently last night though. Now I'm heading back I-90 East back to Syracuse. We have a new dispatcher down at HQ, and I told Syracuse the other day, he's like, "Where's Syracuse? I've never heard of that town." I'm like, "Oh, it's close to Syracuse." No, I thought it was funny. Alright. Heading home! Yeehaw! Well, back here in Syracuse, the sun is coming up. It's a beautiful Saturday morning. I'm using this trailer on Monday, so I'm going to park the truck, head on home. That's going to do it for this video. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a good weekend when you get to it. Talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good day. I'm out of here. Hasta la pasta, pasta lasagna, adios, happy trails, yippee-ki-yay. See ya!